Good evening and welcome to ASTV English News. I'm Monica Mayangbam presenting you the headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to inaugurate Maphau Dam and Dolai Thabi Barrage during his visit to Imphal. And ADC funds being tried to utilize only for tribal communities. Now the news in detail. Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren today inspected Thoubal multi-purpose project, the project for Maphau Dam. Minister of Water Resources Letpao Haukip, Forest Minister K. Shyamkumar, MLA Susindro, MLA Rameshwar, MLA Dingo, MLA T.H. Saityabrata and Chief Secretary R.R. Rashmi accompanied the Chief Minister during the inspection visit. The Chief Minister also inspected the condition of the ongoing work of Dolai Thabi Barrage. Talking to media persons, the Chief Minister said the inspection visit has been paid in order to ensure that the projects are completed on time. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is likely to inaugurate the dam and the barrage on March 15 during his visit to Manipur. Speaking to the media persons, Chief Minister N. Biren expressed happiness over the completion of Thoubal multi-purpose project during the interim of SPF2 while he was Minister of IFCD. He further said preparations are in full swing to let the Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurate Dolai Thabi and Thoubal multi-purpose project during his visit to the state. Besides, preparations are also being made for laying of foundation stones for National Sports University and various other projects too. Specific measures are being taken up to inaugurate other governmental projects from March 1 till 14 by the Chief Minister and his Council of Ministers. He also expressed happiness over the success of the government to perform various projects swiftly. The Chief Minister appealed to the people to extend full cooperation in the works taken up by the government.
Manipur Mia Kana Bapiga Sigi Mapitel Dam Sine, Thoubal Dam Zukanga Sine, Dolai Thabi, Sports University Zata Hunbiram Bane, Atai project Raikuna, Equi Sinjari, Honorable Prime Minister Yamala Pogana Sangap in Nabahidana. The Masigi Marilena Habatare, Sahi Parapagi. Lakadar ba mask ki tarikh 1 se koi 23 day assembly lo rene aduga immediately hack lo baga march ki tarikh 1 dagi na tarikh 3 ma phok se koi continuously koi government sigi inauguration mayam ama se hujik se the lotion na leiramaga ikhoine lotion ba aduga anokba saraga lotion ba MSTB ki makha da leba hostel doctor gi adagi travel affairs in hills ki makha da leba girl hostel many projects koi ayam lotion na koi na handagi hack Hamanga through heck, Sakar Pajer, Matang review to Rolaponi, Singi area, the mini sports complex in Losalam Nabasing, high division see right from Marski Tarik Wandagina, Tarik Tramanga Hokimanunga Koi, Labor Minister trying toy, Aduga, MLA Kunganipan, Hyderabad, Kuji Punna Torkanda, serious winner, Sangaragani.
Minister of Water Resources Letpao Haukip said 99% of the project has been completed. The rest of the project will be completed very soon. Compensation will be given to those affected by the project at the earliest.
Hanna Pabuli Sangway Toramba 1980 da Hodo Omkanda Aina Ngasi Sangabagi Sahi Sigi Channel Pesi Hainangai Litana Harawa Pundo Me, Madam the Masisida, Masisi 99.9% high tie, Lowe de Asiki Lebaki, the Tankak what Basinatana Atesi, what from the later.
Executive member of ADC Sadar Hills, Vikas Basned, alleged that the funds for ADC under the 14th Finance Commission is being tried to use only for the tribal communities. Speaking to the media persons at the press conference held at Chekon, he said, member of ADC Sadar Hills, Sagar Diwali and Milan Pradhan attended the press conference. Vikas Basned further added that in the past, different communities under the ADCs were benefited from 12 and 13 Finance Commission. According to Government of India, the guidelines permit to utilize the funds for a specific community. But the efforts of Government of Manipur to utilize the 14th Finance Commission only for the tribal communities is highly condemnable. Different communities are residing under the ADCs. He said the act of the government to provide the opportunity to only the tribal communities is not acceptable. The government should take up appropriate supervision in connection with the matter. As per 2011 census, 90% based on the population and 10% based on the geographical areas, total of 1,143.77 crore rupees of Finance Commission are meant for ADCs of Chandel, Churachandpur, Sadar Hills, Senapati, Tamenglong and Ukhrul districts. The recent efforts of Government of Manipur in connection with the utilization of 14th Finance Commission for tribal communities is an act of looking down upon other communities, he added.
Anna akoi Finance Commission che 12, 13 che akoi adum enjoy toraga laeba. Ado mamang da su enjoy toraga lakpani na hojiki 14 Finance sina amuk andak si non tribal na enjoy toba yaroi haibisi si masi akoi na haibitang tabada akoi da yam nungai taba phawi. Alna yaragadi government na masi loina all the communities haitare district sida lairiba loina makki yengaga tawhaningi.
Minister of Consumer Affairs Karam Shyam has launched the first ever spice gas at Sangaipro in Manipur. MLA of the constituency N Loken and consultant of NGO Deben Sagolsem attended the inauguration of Kongkham Gas Agency. MLA N Loken said the non-availability of gas in Manipur will be reduced with the help of the new spice gas. Minister Karam Shyam said people have a major role to bring development in Manipur. Black marketers will be eliminated successfully with the launch of spice gas.
People की confidence में कल सागर में ना वो होने को कांडा, ऐसी responsibility से लो रहा, ऐसी से लोग भंगा भंगा मधु की sacrifice में कल लोग ना, people उसकी साथ तो तौर लगी, मणिपुर दा the black gas तौरी बकोली बा, पसंगा साथु साथु चनी पान भी उधर लिसिंग में संगा साथु तक एक मुकाम दा तौरी बदु, से minimize तौरे, अतो इतारी मणिपुर की सेल्फ होंगी, economy की people पकड़न गनी gas के अवाह बसे, मसीदी
Volunteers of Kada today seized at least 300 liters of liquor, including local liquor, from the liquor vendors near Mapal Kangjebung today. Finance Secretary of Kada T. Gichandra said the organization doesn't have to conduct such drives to stop illegal sale of liquor. However, the drive was necessarily conducted to show respect to Kangjebung, the oldest polo ground of the world. It will be disrespectful to the historical place of Manipur if the sale continues in future.
Volunteer Kungfu, kita ada bang, ada gumba, aku ini tim mana, ini file mana kita file ini maru ini, aku ini you sang you oliba, itu sufong na, government segi mamang da, sarkar segi mamang da you oliba singba, you sing asi, aku ini plan tahu jeraga, aku ini sing na, aku nasi si, aku ini tugai jawab ni, kada na pagal isi, tapi sing ini kada ki duty nanti, nasi gumba, thapa asi police, amasuk excise ki, hari ba, ek asi implement tahu tu agency singi matong ni, atau hari ba, aku ini civil organization oliba kada na, asi hari bese. Masih sarkar ikai pam thoi aduna sarkar gi maikai digi khoi ngasi tawri base akhoi matungda akhoi na nataba moino ina tawrakanda akhoi sidagi yu yolib singi masi thugai bam sangi asi akhoi tawri sidi chumnagi akhoi mayam da pakhong ma chanba khaktane.
A one-day free obstetrics and gynae camp jointly organized by Horizon Hospital and Babina Diagnostic Center was held at the hospital located at Jenims Main Gate. The free medical camp was organized in view of the poor sections of the people in the state.
Lairaba, Laitaba, Natraga, Kudum Chadaba, Misigi, Laiba, Samnarda, Manipur, quite a common weba, cervical cancer. Sigi detection camp when the Togani. Atopa Gaini any problem na pose, Luina Layang. Government of India Makada, scheme Kiama Tauri, Masida, Kogi, Siam Nazo, Yamna, Puning Shangna, Sigumba, Lyra, Bakada wishing Lang with the Kudum Jada Visingi, Mating when a Mayama Tauri. Masida Koina Sugam Java Kradang, Pamboina, and when a KMC organized to Germany.
Bamon Lekai Youth Club, Yairipok, has warned of launching agitation if authority concerned fails to construct the road from the hospital at Yairipok Bazaar to Sikhong Sekmai and from Yairipok to Charangpat. A combined team of 42 Assam Rifles and Bishnupur District Commando under the supervision of SP Bishnupur Jogesh Chandra along with women police conducted search operation in and around Kwatha Pangal Ward number 5 area. The team arrested a woman with huge amount of drugs. The arrested woman has been identified as Fazilatun 38, a wife of Abdul Zaba. At least 110 tablets, 19,200 SP tablets and 3,49,000 rupees were recovered from her possession. The items along with the cash were collected from Abdul Sattar of Lilong Mayai Lekai with the help of her husband. Moirang Police Station has registered a case and has started investigation.
Okta area da khara khatani haina khalli ana khoi makhang matang chakara in chawba operation toroga Bishnupur district ki jaga sida drug ki problem se khoi yangi toina mo motapang naba ngam batak ta khoi honagani habagi khoi pan
ai sumrit ai numsai nupisu ai pibam mai tare da la pa le ka ba sinama muraga kainakre.
National Deworming Day and Cop-Up Day, which is scheduled to be held on February 13 and 20, have been launched from today. The program is being jointly organized by Health and Family Welfare Department, State Health Society and National Health Mission Manipur at Ram Lal Paul Higher Secondary School. Family Welfare Minister L. Jayant Kumar, Director of Social Welfare Department Jacinta Lazarus, Director of Education S. T.H. Kiran Kumar and Director of Health and Family Welfare Dr. Rajo attended the launch function. Minister Jayant Kumar said deworming of children has been launched to prevent children from parasitic worms in order to keep them healthy. He appealed to the parents to deworm their children on these days. Government officials and teachers participating in deworming of children should not only deworm children in government schools but also to the private school students. They also should cooperate in spreading the pamphlets provided by the department to make awareness to the people.
Without the health, sports culture, health is very, very important. And then health is important.
Annual meet of one of the main associations of State Government, Secretariat Services Association, was held at Old Secretariat Complex today, where selection of executive members of 2 years was also held. Deputy Secretary of MSS Ramray Singlai has been selected as President and Purujit Larik Yengbam as General Secretary. Additional Chief Secretary Dr. J. Suresh Babu, former President of the Association S. Kesoram, and Under Secretary S. Max Guite attended the annual meet. Additional Chief Secretary Suresh Babu said the employees must follow the rules and regulations properly, work sincerely, and dedication and necessary changes should be made from time to time.
It depends on the people who work, and government doesn't bother to take care of the people who doesn't work. So in the process, people who work keep on working, people who doesn't work relax more and more and more and more and live happily. So the happiest people are those who doesn't work. But it is the responsibility of those people who work in the department to take those people who doesn't work also together with them.
Manipur State Legal Services Authority today conducted Lok Adalat at different districts in Manipur in order to complete the long-delayed cases. Speaking at the inspection visit of National Lok Adalat visit by the new Chief Justice, Justice Abhilasha Kumari at Lamphel Court Complex, she said it is important to complete the long-delayed cases for the welfare of the people. The Chief Justice also inspected the newly constructed Alternative Dispute Resolution Median Building and Canteen at the court complex. She further said National Lok Adalat enables to find the truth for the long-delayed cases. She appreciated the Manipur State Legal Services Authority for conducting such programs.
Adalat is held under the auspices of the Manipur State Legal Services Authority. It's a very good example of how cases can be solved out of court by persuading the parties to arrive at an out-of-court settlement. Normally cases would take many years and sometimes even generations to solve. But this initiative, if taken to its logical conclusion, will an amicable settlement very soon and bring justice to the doorsteps of the people.
The 16th annual day of Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya, Yaralpad, Imphal East was celebrated with various cultural and entertainment programs presented by the students of the school at the open-air auditorium of the Vidyalaya. The annual day celebration was organized by the 11th batch of the school. Deputy Commissioner of Imphal East District, T.H. Chitra, took part in the celebration as chief guest. Director of Shishu Nistha Niketan, founder principal of JNV Imphal East, T.H. Udhop, principal of JNV Churachandpur, S. Sanamacha, principal of JNV Kangpokpi, M. Nabamani, principal of JNV Imphal West, Mintu Chakraborty, principal of JNV Chandel, S. Basavaraj, and principal of JNV Malaram Chaudhary graced the celebration as guest of honor, while principal of JNV Yaralpad, Dr. M. Nandagopal, took part as functional president. Staffs and students of JNV Yaralpad, along with the students' guardians, also took part in the celebration. Addressing the gathering, DC T.H. Chitra urged the principal of the school to prepare at least 6 contingents who can take part in the Republic Day parade next year. She also advised the students to work hard to realize their dreams. Later, prizes were also distributed to the meritorious students of the school. Students of different classes presented various cultural dance performances as part of the annual day celebration. 3 skaters of Manipur have bagged medals in the 2nd Republic Inter-School Rolling Skating Competition held at Talent Sports Academy, New Delhi. In the under-12 boys category, Tiluk Kasham bagged the 1st position and Ningthaujam Lalnen secured the 3rd position in the same category. On the other hand, in the under-12 girls category, RK Dayanati bagged the 1st position in the competition. The Mankind Service Foundation Mojing Awang Laikai has drawn the attention of the authority concerned to clean the Thaubal River, that is one of the major rivers of the Valley of Manipur. The foundation said the river water has become useless in the past few years. It was even potable a few years ago at some places. A combined force of Thaubal District Commando and personnel of 26 AR and 39 AR nabbed 3 men who were allegedly involved in demanding money in various past incidents. The nabbed persons have been identified as Muhammad Firoz Khan, aged about 32, Muhammad Mujibur Rahman, 28, and Muhammad Salim Khan, aged about 23. All 3 are residents of Sora Maninglakai. 1 double-barrel gun along with 2 live rounds have been seized from their position. And in the national news, 2 people were killed and 4 others injured as terrorists attacked Sunjwan military station on the outskirts of Jammu City on Saturday morning. 2 martyred and 4 injured in the report with me so far, said Inspector General of Police for Jammu Zone S.D. Singh Jamwal. Army, however, did not elaborate. The attack came a day after the death anniversary of Parliament attack convict Afzal Guru, who was hanged in Delhi's Tihar jail. This is also the 2nd attack on the Sunjwan military station in 15 years. In 2003, terrorists had barged into its premises and killed nearly a dozen soldiers. The death anniversary of JKLF leader Makbul Bhad, who too was also hanged in Tihar jail, falls on Sunday, and Separatist Hariyat Conference has called for a ban on that day as well. In the first, Prime Minister Narendra Modi made a state visit to Palestine, where he was received by Palestine President Mahmoud Abbas and was accorded a ceremonial guard of honor at Al-Muqaddas compound of the presidential headquarters in Palestine's Ramallah. Modi's first engagement after arriving in Ramallah was the wreath-laying ceremony at the mausoleum of late President Yasser Arafat. Prime Minister Modi is scheduled for a bilateral meeting with President Abbas, after which they will issue a joint press statement. A number of agreements are likely to be inked between the two sides during Prime Minister Modi's 3-hour visit to Palestine, under which India will provide funding for a number of projects in the field of health, education, culture and women's empowerment. Now the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to inaugurate Maphou Dam and Dolai Thabi Barrage during his visit to Imphal. And ADC funds being tried to utilize only for tribal communities. That's all for the moment, and thank you for watching STV English News.